in March, I decided that for my 15 minutes a day working on UFOs, I'd just pick 2 projects and focus on those. So I felt like I really would get something done. And I'm pleased to say one of them, the flimsy, is finished, which I'll show you in a minute. And the other one is this block here, which is almost finished. So it's been a very productive month. This block here comes from the pattern A Boy and a Girl album by McLean. That is the pattern. The entire pattern is appliqué. And this block is the center block. So there would be, if I go ahead and make the whole quilt, there would be 9 blocks this size and then the border all around the edge. The only thing I have left to do on this is to put the shoes on and to do a face on both of those. And I did buy some Inktense pencils this week. So I got a packet of these from Eckersley's, which is an art and craft shop in Australia. And I'll use those to do the face and maybe do the shoes as well. I haven't used them before, so I'm looking forward to having a go at those. Okay, I really enjoyed doing the appliqué on this, just sitting and zigzagging around the edges of all the pieces. They'd already been attached to the fabric with the iron-on backing, so it was quite fun. It reminded me how much I enjoy doing appliqué. So at the moment, I'm just deciding whether I want to make the whole quilt or stop. Chances are I'll probably make the whole quilt, but I also realise that's going to be a fairly long-term project, given that I like to work on lots of things at once. Now, the other project, I finished the flimsy, and I'll take you outside now so you can see what it looks like. So here's the finished flimsy. This is the quilt that started out. I had a few blocks that I'd started to make rhododendron trail, and I'd cut a few blocks, but I wasn't overly keen on finishing, and so I changed the blocks up, made a different pattern, different blocks, and I'm really happy with how this has turned out. So what I've done was, whoops, it's overcast and windy here today. Autumn is in full swing. Oops. So what I did was add a maroon border, you can see, and then I added this black and white dot fabric to make it bigger, and then a piano key border with mitred corners on the edges. I actually made a short little tutorial on how to do mitred edges on piano key borders, so I'll try and get that up in the next week. But yeah, so that's the other 15 minutes a day working on UFOs work that I've done in March. Now it can be added to the waiting to be quilted pile. So in April, my plan is to work on London town as my main UFO project for 15 minutes a day, and I'll update again at the end of the month.